Hey everyone, Craig Williams here, back with another video. In this video, I'm going to just keep pushing on with the track. In this one, I'm going to add some more little percussion parts. The track seems a little bit slow, and we're not meaning by like the BPM is slow, it's just the feel of the track is slow. There's not many sort of driving parts to it. So most of the most of the bits that we have that are sort of going a little bit faster are only like really down in there. So I'm gonna keep in the flavor of the sort of the 808 and stuff like that, and gonna add, see what we got here, clave. They're all kind of the same, but we can put this in. And I'm just going to add this sort of sparingly. I'm just going to have it cranked at like 16ths all the way through. Just want to put it in to add a little bit more pace. This is just me like sort of playing around. I don't have any idea sort of. Maybe there and there. That kind of works. And let's see. Pull it over here and then maybe. Just want to vary it up a little bit, and then what you can do is maybe that, and yeah, it should be alright. That sounds pretty good. So, okay. And maybe let's also percussive sort of sound there. And again, I haven't quantized any of this. I'll get to that when I start arranging the track. I'll make all of these loops like these ones, and I can quantize the whole thing so it gives everything a nice funky swing to it. Let me just see if this actually here, and let's consolidate that. Just want to see if it works in these parts as well. So that works. It's obviously way too loud, and we can EQ it a bit to see what's going on. So there's a little bit here, so we can get rid of all of that. It's right up in your face, so we need to put some reverb on it. And it's pretty sort of dynamic. You can see it's just one sharp sort of sound there, so maybe putting a compressor on there. Maybe you go for the PSP again, just a little bit. So there we go. what I'm thinking now is maybe some more hats. So maybe like I know I've got some 808 hat loops, samples, drum loops. No. That's what I was looking for, Vince Watson. These ones were just free with one of the magazines, I think Computer Music, so I know that there's a cool little maybe that initial little hit there. As you can see, it's a little bit out, so we can just drag that over. Let's copy it down and mute this one just in case what I do is not not good, so we can actually get that and go like that and then cut there. Might work just to add a little bit more pace to the track. I find hats and stuff like that, if you have like a faster pattern, it will give the impression that the track is moving along faster, which is that works there. We can consolidate that and we can get rid of this one here and just cut it onto there and then drag that up to the hats, and we want to color code it so it's easier to move around. And sounded like there's something. It's when I cut it here, it sounded like the sound changed a little bit too much. And again, I'm going to use the saturator. I would usually use the decimal if I was on my other computer, but we'll use this one. Just helps make them a little bit more crispy, and probably need a side chain on that one. Maybe. In there. Probably bring them down the mix a little bit. I think that's coming along pretty nicely. save that. I think that's about it. Next, I might try and just offline, I'll try and maybe come up with a couple more variations of the bass pattern, and then after we've done that, we're pretty much ready to do the arrangement. Yeah, so until next time, see you later.